5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Folks, welcome back to the Daily Question. This is your guide to greatness, Troy I. Hoffman, where we help you find, follow, and finish your course of destiny by asking and answering simple questions that'll bring profound change to your life. The question of the day is this: I always have a fear of failure. What will happen if I fail and don't get my expected results? Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate the question. What will happen if I fail and don't get my expected results? You know what? It's so funny. I just had a really great conversation on this same topic, right? One of the greatest things, and I forget who was saying this. Oh, I'm going to think about it while we're on the show, is they literally said one of the greatest gifts ever given to them was massive failure at a young age. Like, massive failure is actually an amazing gift to get. And they were talking about also, too, I've had a bunch of conversations actually in the last few weeks and months, is one even Mark Victor Hansen, David D'Arcangelo were talking. I got to hang out with them one day at a lunch here in Costa Mesa, California. And I'm sitting with Mark, who's sold hundreds and hundreds of millions of books, and David D'Arcangelo, who helped build out Wealth Mastery in the beginning with Tony Robbins. And one of the things they were talking about, the gift of poverty. The gift of not growing up rich, even as a kid, was a gift because it helps create motivation. And there's a gift of failure. So fearing failure, man, you should be like, woo, glory! I love failure sometimes because, man, it teaches us so much. Every time we really F it up and we screw it up, we're like, oh God, okay, here we go again. You know, it's like, man, we gotta like. And we go forward and we move forward and we take another step forward and we fail and we fail and we fail and we fail and we finally learn. We fail and we learn. We fail and we learn. Then we start learning and we start stacking the learnings. And anytime we're doing anything new, we're going to fail. Like the crazy aspect of everything, like I'm learning how to use Instagram. Like I literally just got chastised because I don't post well and use the right fonts on Instagram. I had a failure on posting on Instagram. I now have a fear of failure of posting on Instagram because of the comments I have of some of my memes. So I am learning to overcome that by failing and learning though. So this is part of the process. And it's okay if you don't get your expected results because and here's a key thing. Ready? Catch this. Do not miss this. The key thing is this: if I don't get my expected results, it's okay. Like, as long as I gave everything I have, I stayed focused. I pushed. I drove. I pushed. I woke up. I did it again. I woke up. I did it again. I did not quit. I kept going. I did the work. Because I said I could. And at the end of the date you set, catch this. You set a date to accomplish something in a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. It doesn't matter if you failed as long as you gave everything you can. And now you can look back and said, hey, here's the results I got with all the effort I put in. How do I improve on it? And we course correct over and over again till we get the result. And if you're really serious about getting the result, you will do whatever is required to achieve your dream. You'll do whatever is required to achieve the goal that you set. You'll do whatever is required to achieve the exact destination you went after, because that is what you said you were going to do. And as long as you don't stop till the day you take your last breath on this earth and you keep going, and you don't give up, you may not hit the entire result, but the person you become in the process will be a far cry from the person you started. And if you don't give up and you don't quit, you'll be so proud of yourself. And you'll look back at the old you 10 years ago and say, man, I'm so glad you chose to take this journey, because I am here sitting 10 years from now in a totally different place from where I thought possible, living this amazing life, all because you chose not to give up. So folks, I want you to ask yourself this: where are you giving up? And where do you need to stop giving up to go after your dream? Folks, thank you for listening to Daily Question. This is Troy I. Hoffman, your guide to greatness, and I want you to now go and live your destiny.